All right. Let's get into this again, shall we? My name's Spencer. I'm a variety streamer. I am playing Final Fantasy VII Remake. I'm in Chapter 3 and about 5.5 hours in. I am going to play some today, which is unusual because I don't usually play on Saturdays. Let's see, what else? I am rocking today my, I don't know if you can see this, I might have to stand up a little bit, my Married to the Games t-shirt in celebration and honor of the Married to the Games 400 episode that just took place, and we were supposed to have a big weekend celebration. Sadly, it didn't happen. This is also, you probably can't see it, but it's Mountain Dew. But due to the green screen behind me, let's see what else. I'm rocking a Kratos beard. That's new. I don't usually do that. So let's jump back in and let's go get back at it. I'm super excited to continue playing. It's been I think 2 days. And I think Jessie right here, who I swear was a guy in the original, but it's a girl in this one. And I don't think I'm crazy. I think she is the next part of the story, because I think I've done all the side missions here. And I had to look it up on the internet. I can, over here, whoop, whoop, in that corner, I can get the mini-map back. I apparently turned it off in the heat of battle. So, hope you're having a good Saturday. Hope you're here to hang out for a little while. Ask them questions if you got them, and I will do my best to answer them. I have played the original 3 times, but I have not played this, and I have avoided all spoilers, so we'll try to keep it spoiler-free if we can.
You all set?
Yeah, I'm not sure what we're doing, girl. I think.
Awesome. Meet me at the station after dark. Don't be late.
Okay. Boy, she's got a thing for Cloud, doesn't she?
It's just another job.
I think we're on the way for another Mako reactor, or Mako. Is that how they're saying it in this game? Mako? I always said it Mako growing up. I thought Mako was the way, but apparently Mako is how they're saying it now. I don't know who's right or who's wrong, and I don't think it matters, but I'm going to say Mako. Because I'm old, man. I'm old.
Huh?
Huh? Huh?
Tough break. They changed the times. Last train's already left.
Ooh.
Which is why we borrowed these bikes.
Motorcycles.
Need a lift to the plate?
How did you guess?
Easy. You've been acting weird. Like talking about one thing when you're obviously thinking about
Wedge
something
and Charlie Sheen.
Yeah.
I mean
started
Biggs.
on all that pep.
All right, I'll give you that. But how did you know I wanted to head topside? Was I talking in my sleep? What else did I say?
No, we just figured you wanted to see your parents, that's all.
Nailed it, huh?
Yep, right on the head.
So, seeing as we don't have any family of our own, how about you let us be a part of yours for a bit? You know, spread the
Seriously.
wealth.
Are your parents still around?
No.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Awesome.
guess you're all invited. Here's to awkward family reunions.
Yeah! Awkward family reunions. But motorcycles. And really weird Japanese. Oh!
I take it you boys have your brand spanking new IDs?
Yes, ma'am.
Then let's lay down some rubber.
Crank that frog!
Okay, you got it.
Okay. This is pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Motorcycle, big sword.
Just so you know, I'm not going plateside for the reason they think I am. Look, you saw the way the reactor went up. It was huge, right?
Because of all the Mako.
Mako.
Isn't that what you said?
Yeah. That was wishful thinking. Deep down, I know it was my fault.
Come on.
I used a more powerful blasting agent than the directions called for. It had nothing to do with the mom.
Uh-oh.
Let's say you're right. So what?
I'm planning on using a weaker blasting agent this time. But since I can't get in touch with my supplier, our only option is to loot a warehouse owned by Shinra.
Sweet.
Shinra. Good luck with that.
With your help, we won't need luck. ID scan, ready?
Alright, so it seems pretty much on a rail.
So good.
Alright,
Okay.
here comes the hard part.
And that is...
Fake IDs may have held up, but from this point on, if we get pinged by a scan,
They'll come for us.
yeah, what he said.
Just like that?
No need to worry. We've got Cloud, remember? Hey, you do know how to drive, right?
Soldiers get mandatory training.
Well then, you gonna take
Yeah, I'm gonna ride this motorcycle.
head spin with your amazing skills?
Oh,
Don't blame me if you get sick.
Right. We've got company.
Someone's having fun.
How can I not?
oh, he's just going right through him.
A young couple thrust together by fate race through the
Okay.
damn street nut.
Get off.
Can I speed up?
Not much of a challenge, huh?
Oh, R2's accelerate. Oh, here we go. R2, L2's brake. Ooh.
Streets of people.
Whoa.
Pull over if they ask nicely.
You got a point.
See? So don't go holding back now.
Woo.
Have the cold-eyed mercenaries
All right, that's kind of cool.
begun to melt?
Okay, guard and long range attack.
Wait, is it just me or did we slow down?
Just you.
Think we've bitten off more than we can chew. What do we do?
Shut up.
We better hurry, Cloud.
Okay. All right, get me up here.
Can't take them by yourself.
I suppose you got it coming.
Hey, Cloud. Need some help here.
What? There, you ain't got no one on you. Oh, here we go. More of them.
Got more company.
A-Team's here.
Don't like the sound of that.
We're not screwed, are we?
Whoa.
You okay? Yeah. It looked pretty easy.
I think my heart has skipped a beat.
There we go. Woo.
Heads up, drones.
One thing after another. Come on, Wiz. Gun it.
I am gunning it.
We're good.
Nothing about this is good.
You got me.
Fair enough. All right, then. Do your thing.
Come on.
Wow, Cloud, you really are good at this.
Let's get up here.
Screw this.
All right, this is fun. But I'm waiting for it to be something a little different. Let's get it. Who is this boy?
saying he's less than a few minutes out. Copy. Think it's him? Well, more reason to finish this quick. That catches trouble. The man's unstoppable! I'm waiting.
Come on.
Wow! We need backup! Wow! What the hell? Jesse, look out!
Oh, I thought I was gonna be able to get him. Not accelerate.
Feeling good back here.
Oh,
That's an ex-soldier for you. Next to him, we look like
woohoo!
kids on trikes.
That was just for fun. Let's get it.
We too, you know. We made it! Woo! Topside! Keep going till we hit the station?
No, head straight for the warehouse. Our magical ride is almost at an end.
Where's the
Why are you
warehouse?
talking like we're not here?
Because you're not.
Clearly we are.
Oh, here we go.
Not over yet. Cloud! Little help! Freaking ridiculous!
This isn't working.
We're coming for you!
All right, here we come. Oh, bad time to hit the brakes.
Time's up. Break off before he shows. Copy.
What's going on?
Look at this boy. Woo.
Who's that?
Okay, I ride motorcycles. That's not possible. I'm just telling you.
Well, hello! Who's this? Too quick for the eye. You cross him, you die. Now, mind if I cut in? Woo! Splendid! I've been looking for a new dance partner. Private party, huh?
Oh.
That's fine. I'll settle for a race then. Just one.
All right.
Talking to me? I most certainly am. Enough. So terribly sorry. Your words failed to reach my ears, sluggish and slow as they are.
What's this guy's deal?
The lady's curiosity has been piqued. My name is Rose, but you may address me by the more accurate appellation, Speed Demon.
Where's that, Mom?
My ears are attuned to the feminine voice.
Say the word.
Yes, yes, this is the contest I've been waiting for.
Okay.
Emotions, better your horse in the world.
What is he up to now?
Same shit. Me and Youngers. Not bad. You have grown and an abiding affection for your mouth. But one cannot simply ride one's bike. One must unlock its true potential. Become one with the machine. Like
Ooh.
this. Bob, we need help, please. Give us a smile. Come on, you look more dancing if you did.
Come on, we're gonna get this guy.
You like dancing, friend? Damn it!
Okay. I think we're gonna leave him behind.
be absurd. As if I could ever grow tired of your company. Naughty, naughty! Until one of our flames is forever extinguished, our dance will never end! Wait for me!
Come on.
Oh, ho, ho! Come on, let's push it past the red line!
Jesse, take over.
Well, well, well.
Hmm.
I do believe this round is yours.
Roche.
Maybe next time we can keep it just between the two of us.
Who is this guy?
Maybe.
Until we meet again, my friend.
I don't remember this guy from the original.
We did it!
Go team!
Whoever he
Don't get
is.
too excited. Reinforcements are hot on our trail. You failed the test.
What test?
Driving.
I'm great at driving.
Look at this girl.
Great at scaring your passengers, more like.
Not used to having any.
Maybe you should just let me drive.
Nope.
Guess I'll take one for the team and be your back warmer again.
This is just so like awkward. I love it though.
Huh? Oh, would you look at that? It's the end of the ride.
That's just way too funny.
We'll go on foot from here. Don't want to draw too much attention to ourselves.
Hey, did these things leave a mark?
They got you pretty good.
Ugh, and I'm running on fumes.
Don't worry, we'll top you up soon enough. Now let's roll.
Sure, there's nothing around here. Yeah, it doesn't look like any reason to go back, so onward we go. You always look in games like this, though.
The residential area's just beyond this gate. Mind doing the honors?
Well, sure.
You've got an arm on you.
Alright. Sector 7 Employee Housing Area.
Here we are. The Employee Housing District, where they put you when your parents work for Shinra. While their reactors
Okay.
were slowly killing the planet, we were living the good life.
You tell her, Charlie Sheen. Alright, so... Homecoming. Let's look around a little bit here. Oh, I bet you we're gonna get up and... Yeah.
Come here.
Chase after a cat?
No dice. Someone's playing hard to get.
Come on now, Wedge. There's better things than a cat to chase after. What do you got here, Charlie Sheen?
Folks here must be living off 3 or 4 times what I do.
I love the little dog in the corner. Like, that's their thing. Like their little,
Figures. Santa leaves the lights on every night for the girl who only comes home
The little
once every
symbol.
other blue moon. Mom's an old-fashioned type like that.
Think she'll make us pizza? Her Midgar special?
She's quite the cook. Quick to whip up finger-licking food, even if you drop by in the dead of night.
And she loves guests who ask for seconds or thirds.
Okay, so are we talking or are we just going in? What's the deal?
Okay, let's head in. Cloud, you know what to do.
What
Why don't you wait around the corner over there?
I was like, what am I, the muscle for your
Shame
mom's
you didn't
house?
try the Midgar special. You would have really liked it.
So I could just get to chill? She's not gonna introduce me to her mom after she was warming my back on the motorcycle in such a
With your
loving
help,
way?
We won't need luck.
What's up with that?
You'll take on just about any job, right? Well, I need you to rob my house. Think you can do that for me?
Ooh.
Go in through the back door when the coast is clear. The signal will be obvious.
Cats? That's the signal?
Once the lights come on, it's go
Oh,
time.
I was like, geez. I'm like, who uses cats?
Time to go.
Okay. Like, that's cool and all, like, but what the heck is with the cats? I don't, I don't get the whole obsession here with cats this game so far, but whatever, sure. Shh, dang it, be quiet. I'm trying to break in here to rob a place. Or pretended to rob a place is what it looks like. And I can't walk any faster. Alright, here goes my first B&E.
Inside, you'll find a room with 2 doors. Don't take the one in front of you. You want the room on the right. That's where you'll find it.
Anything else worth looking at?
Sorry about dropping in like this again. This will always be your home.
We'll be
Sorry,
telling Mom about
Jessie's
this, so
mom.
Don't even bother being quiet. There's no way she'll ever hear you.
What the heck?
Dad'll be in there, but it's okay.
What the freak is going on here?
I need you to grab his Shinra ID card. And yeah, I know I should do it myself, but... but I honestly don't think I'm up to it.
That's a little
Just do
odd.
this for me, okay?
Okay, ID card maybe on the desk.
This isn't it.
Dang it.
Careful, it's hot.
Oh, let's look at the picture. What's she looking like?
Jesse.
Oh. Was she like an actress or a singer? That's kind of cool. And a mechanic. That's interesting.
What's this?
Sure, let's read the letter.
Dear Mom and Dad, sorry for not getting in touch sooner, but I'm working at the Gold Saucer as an actress now. It wasn't easy, and I had a lot of help from people along the way. But I managed to land a starring role.
Actress.
And closed our 2 tickets to my play. Looking forward to seeing you both there.
Jesse Raspberry as the princess?
Jessie Raspberry. That's got to be a stage name. Come on now.
Dang, Mom. How'd you get even better at this?
My dad, he was a maintenance supervisor at the reactor.
Should be what we're looking for.
Not full yet.
Anything else I can do in here?
You've still got room.
And I don't think I'm going to be smothering him in his sleep.
Alright, here comes a midgar special.
Alright. Let's bounce.
And here we are.
Hang on half a second.
Don't mind if I do. Now this is what I've been waiting for. Damn, you had a good growing up.
Alright. Sorry about that. I had a little visitor.
Please, take more.
Alright, let's get settled back in here. I think we're about to bounce out.
How'd you get even better at this?
Is the door automatically closed or do I have to close it? Okay, well. Man, I'm gonna kick and knock over everything, making as much noise as possible.
Mission accomplished.
Alright.
When are you going to give up on the gold saucer? How long has it been since you even performed?
A lot of people really rely on Jesse.
As a stagehand, though, right? You can be one of those anywhere. So why not come home and get a job at the Sector 8 theater?
I work for Shinra, doing
I'll think about
propaganda
it.
plays.
You know, I'd really love to stay and chat, but we gotta go.
So soon?
Yeah, well, we hadn't even planned on dropping by. But Wedge wanted some of your famous pizza.
So good.
Sure I can't tempt you with some more?
Maybe just a couple slices, Mrs. R.
Wedge!
Hey, I'm doing it for you guys. You don't want me going to work on an empty stomach.
I'm planning on using a weaker blasting agent this time. Since I can't get in touch with my supplier, our only option is to loot a warehouse owned by Shinra. Hey there.
This it?
Now comes the hard part. I'm gonna use this to sneak into the 7-6 annex.
Okay.
All right, let's get to it.
Sorry, but you're staying outside. Only I know what to steal from where, so it's gotta be me who goes in.
So, we came all this way just to eat pizza?
No.
You think I'd let you off
When
that
she gets
easy?
caught, we're gonna have to go
You're gonna
save
earn
her.
Every slice helping
That's how
Cloud.
this works.
Just do the thing where you draw everyone's attention away, like you did at my parents'. What's the word again? Maybe I'm more nervous than I thought.
Diversion.
Yeah, that. Nice one, military man.
So what? Does this mean we're gonna ask some Shinra folks out to dinner?
You know damn well what she means. Well, you're inside.
Man, poor
we make
Biggs.
sure the guards are focused on the outside, yeah?
Exactly. Couldn't have put it any
Gets
better.
a sock to the
When you see a
stomach.
flare go up, that's your cue. Rush the front gates and make for the warehouse plaza. The more hell you raise, the more time you buy me.
You're gonna run this guy into the ground, aren't you?
How much time do you think you'll need?
Not too much. I'll be in
Hey,
and out. I'll pop another
Geo.
flare when I'm done.
What's going on, buddy?
Rendezvous in the vacant lot up ahead.
Hold on. How are we supposed to get back to the slums? Wait for the first train?
No, I want to be back before that. Don't worry, I have something.
How you
worked out.
feeling, man?
Now, let's get this done.
Well, that diversion's not gonna create itself. Jesse's dad was in there, right?
Yeah.
More walk and talk.
Coke poisoning. Happened while Jesse was doing a show at the Gold Saucer. But what do you care?
No. I want to hear it.
Jesse always wanted to be an actress.
Lurking, lurky. He saw you chasing that
Until finally
cat.
she caught a break.
Yes.
Top billing. Parents were thrilled. And then, right before opening night,
Her dad had an accident.
How have you been feeling, man? How's it being back home?
and in the worst possible place, Mako's storage. Lay there half a day before someone found him. Been like that ever since. No change whatsoever. That's what got her into planetology. Led her to seek out Avalanche. How far we
Good, trying to get through one area in The Last of Us Ungrounded. Ooh, I played Last of Us Ungrounded. It's hard. What area are you trying to work through? We've gotta come talk to more.
Jesse's got a theory. Thinks her dad's spirit is stuck
Gotta talk to more cats.
between his body and the heart of the planet. So if we don't shut down the reactors soon,
You'll get caught up in the flow and
Poof, says Charlie
What's so
Sheen.
funny? Just that I understand how you feel. Unlike most of the time.
I see.
So, okay, good, nice and calm now. Room all sorted. So, did you have the corona? Is that what that was? That was my guess from what I saw on Twitter. Because it looked like you had pictures where you were hooked up to breathing mechanisms and apparatus.
Mako's the essence of life itself, of memory and hope. It's not something you burn in a reactor just to keep the lights on. Hell no. Oh, don't tell Jessie about this little chat, okay? When she gets pissed, ooh, she gets punchy.
Well, no promises.
he's serious, Cloud. She'll beat the shit out of us.
Not my problem.
This guy.
Hey, it's the lot Jesse was talking about.
Alright, we can finally move around again.
We rendezvous here when we've got.
Said I nearly had it beat once. Live also, very end too, but toned down difficulty to finish. And it saved over. Ugh. Are you, if you're near the end, are you like in the hospital at the end? Because if so, the financial district outside Plaza will have to take enemies out to continue. Financial district. I'm trying to remember where that is. Is that financial district? I'm trying to remember. All I remember from my grounded gameplay was, oh, I think I know where you're at. Yeah, so it was the hospital the first time. Yes. Yeah, where Ellie first gets the sniper. Yes. Okay. I know where that wasn't easy. I remember doing it, and it was a lot of just like moving back and forth and changing cover a lot. And then I'd move up and then change cover, and then I'd backtrack and kind of like I just kind of kept moving around a lot. I will say when you get back to the hospital, when I was playing through Ungrounded, like there's that whole area you've got to like sneak through, right? And you can, like on an easier mode, you can kind of sneak around and pretty much be unseen the whole way. And I found on my grounded run, there was an area I literally just like booked it, jumped through a window, ran out like on a terrace, and jumped back through another window and ran through this doorway. And as soon as I did that, it triggered the next cutscene. And basically that whole section I just bypassed. And I bypassed it in like literally 10 seconds. And I was trying to work my way through it, and it took probably like 20 minutes of like sneaking around, trying to be quiet, this, that, and the other. And then it was just like, boop, 10 seconds. I was like, ugh. So sometimes just running was the easiest thing I found in the grounded mode. Yeah, you had it. So how long, Gio, how long were you at the hospital for with that? I said, whoa, need to find this. Yeah, for sure. All right, we're running, I guess.
Gotta stay hidden. Wait for the signal.
It's so quiet.
Just need to get past this gate.
Wait. Where are the guards?
Uh-oh. 2 weeks in the hospital. Whew. That's not fun.
Looks like someone beat us here.
And I don't think it was Jesse.
This had better not get in the way of our plans.
It won't.
You played the game 20 times? I think I've played it through a total of 4 or 5.
What the hell happened?
Hey man, the plaza's that way. Warehouses are further in. Jesse's supposed to be circling around from the back, right?
Alright, potions. Heal up. Just run around, see. Sure, I'm not gonna miss anything here. Like this. Teaching old Last of Us old dog new tricks. Yeah, because I was trying to do it for the platinum, and the only thing I was working on at the end for the platinum was all the multiplayer stuff, which, like, the multiplayer's not hard, but like, goodness, it's just time consuming. You got to play a lot of games and have a lot of resources without losing anything or dropping anything, and I don't know if I'm going this way intentionally or not, but let's make sure. What was that? No. Do not commence battle training. Which means, yeah, I get in that plat in PS3 and 4 trying grounded. Yeah, the grounded playthrough, it was tough in some spots, and other times I would just literally run and get through to the next cutscene. I know I gotta, like, probably move. I'm just looking to make sure. Can't jump on any of this stuff. Alright.
No need for us to rush. Let's scout it out first.
I can handle this solo.
What? You trying to keep us out of it now? Don't be a jackass.
Yeah, easy.
We're in this together.
Don't expect me to save you.
If you need to check your gear, now's the time. Give the word when you're good to go.
You can use that vending machine over there to stock up.
Sometimes limited quantities of useful items such as bottles, ethers, high potions are offered special price. Vending machines. Plus your stock with as many as you can buy.
Guess there's a training session.
Okay.
Could go a few rounds before the main event.
Man, I get really hungry when I'm nervous.
So buy these, I guess. So yeah, I could normally do it stealthy and then very last guy just smoke bomb and run through the door. Yeah, I mean that works, but literally though in the hospital, like look up a guide, because there's no point in, like, especially on the grounded mode, since it's so hard. I mean, you literally can just blow through it. Okay, Tifa's in my party, so purchasing any of this stuff isn't really gonna do much for me. And can't do anything with my... There's something everyone keeps saying, like how to like level up your weapons, and I think you just keep using them and keep using the abilities. I think. I've been really cautious not to look at too much stuff here. All right, let's go for it.
Remind me, you've got summoning material.
Oh yes, I
don't you?
do.
There's no better way to deal with big groups. You'd be crazy not to equip it.
Yep.
Okay, let's go over the plan one last time. You start things off by cutting loose where everyone can see you.
And us?
We're the backup.
Great.
First, we climb high enough to get a vantage point, then we go to town on them.
Cutscene.
Heya.
It's my girl is a little girl.
So, what did you want to talk about?
When spring comes, I'm leaving town. I'm going to Midgar.
Should have figured. All the guys are leaving.
But I'm not like them. I'm not going just to look for work.
It's gonna be a soldier.
I'm going to be a soldier.
Hey, what do you know?
The best of the best. Like Sephiroth.
Great war hero, huh? Isn't it pretty hard to become a soldier?
Yeah. So I won't be back for a long time.
Guess not. Think you'll be in the papers?
I'll try.
Gio, have you played the original or the remake yet?
Just promise me one thing. When we're older, and you're a famous soldier, if I'm ever trapped or in trouble, promise you'll come and save me.
Huh?
That's what heroes do.
They do save people.
Please? Just once. Come on, promise me.
Fine. I promise.
Kind of and no. Cloud, such a pretty girl. That's right. Because he's like that, you know, preteen, right? So explain, you've kind of played it and no. You kind of played the original, but no, you haven't played the remake?
I heard you're having second thoughts.
I know we have to think big if we're going to make a difference. But not like this. I feel trapped.
Adult Tifa's my girl. Teenage, preteen Tifa's kind of, that's weird, but... Ed, oof, that scene, save me someday.
That's the signal!
Yes, what's going on, Ed?
All according to plan.
Let's go.
How are you on a Saturday?
Yeah!
Which, by the way, Ed, since today would have been the day we all would have been together, married to the games. What's up? In honor of episode 400, I'm wearing this today. Gio says I could, but may make Final Fantasy fans rage. Gotcha. Yeah, Ed, feeling the love. Wish we all could have been together today. But some of us are here now, with my soon-to-be Kratos beard. I think I gotta go straight, didn't they say? I'm hearing footsteps. Footsteps? Huh? Okay, definitely going through this way. I get to use a summon, and I'm excited.
Maybe they went
I think
home.
it's the Ifrit summons is the first one we pick up.
Hey, over there.
Oh, this is totally BA.
Target sighted.
There's like 6 of them. Why would he be all like he can't speak? There we go. Charlie Sheen. Look at that.
Give up?
Kill the bastard. They're up there too.
Okay.
Let's do this.
Can I... Oh, get out of here. Get out of here.
It's over.
Okay. No, stop.
Any time now.
How do I get to my summon materia? Ooh. It's not a spell. Yeah, materia is improved. Your potent spells. Okay, yeah. How?
Too bad.
Like, I've got my summon materia.
All units, proceed to location and secure.
So, shouldn't I be able to...
Unauthorized entry in 76 annex.
Ooh.
Hostile numbers confirmed. Threat minimal. Engage immediately. Repeat.
Bring it. No holding back. That's that.
Ooh. The option is summon only comes in certain spots, if you call it. Okay. I was pretty sure in the original game, like, you can summon pretty much any time, and this looks bad.
Oh, you gotta be shit.
That's right, Charlie. Ooh. Ooh.
Give me a bit more time and I got
Which seems anti-summoning. I think you might have also... Ooh.
I got your number.
Should protect in front attacks, try flanking them, or using magic. Oh, that's a good idea. Okay. Now, oh! Not exactly sure where I'm supposed to be going here. Oh!
Here we go.
No. Time for a high potion.
I won't give up. Won't last long. Let's do this. Try me.
Oh!
Let's do this. That's that.
Ooh!
Wow. Hero you turned out to be.
No! No! Ah! It says the summons meter will be in purple above your medium in the bottom right hand corner. Okay. Resuming playing just before this battle, or the first battle of the series. You'll retain XP or retry from before this battle. Yeah, that was a tough one. I also wasn't really paying attention to my meters. That's on me. So what's the difference here? Resume. Playing from just before this battle or the first battle of the series, you'll retain all XP earned up to this point. Okay, I guess resume seems to be... I mean, is there any difference here besides resume or retry from before the battle? I don't... Retry from last battle. Ooh. I got this. Retry from before this battle. But I think the checkpoint was like right before I went in. So maybe it'll be right after the checkpoint, but after the cutscene? which still was kind of cool when I came in and was all like, hey, look at me, I'm holding my sword out. Boy, you're in for it. Oh. Okay, it's right before this place. Good.
Oh, you gotta be shitting me.
Please tell me at some point after a battle he says winning. That just would be awesome. I would love that.
No escape. Let's do this. Shit. That's that. Goodbye.
Okay.
Good riddance.
Oh, you know what? Let's high potion now.
All good.
And again. Ah, stop. Ugh. Like, just the moment I'm gonna... Here we go. Okay, so now I do have...
Look at us amateurs, putting in the work.
Oh, the doggies! Ooh. And a lot of them. Or cats, maybe?
Don't worry.
No, those are dogs. He's got a dog whistle. Run, Wedge, run!
Catch me if you can.
You're out of luck.
Here we go. Help clear out some of these dogs a little faster. Woo! Woo!
Think I ran off the pizza.
Alright. Hang on half a second here. Whew. Okay. My wife had to ask me a question about the watering. Let's get caught up. So, oh Lord, need to catch my breath. Just nearly took out 3 guys trying to rush me. Thank you, smoke bomb. Still enemies somewhere. Wish me luck. I did a snipe shot from Ellie for the win. Oh yeah. Says Ed must be his good luck charm. I think Ed is everyone's good luck charm. But that's just me.
Hell of a show, man. If only the ladies loved you that much.
I'm glad someone's enjoying themselves.
Oh, snap. A few of them.
Store mix here.
You ready?
Hell yeah. More than you
Yeah,
know.
we got your back here, Geo, man. We're with
Look
you.
what I found. Let's give these jerks a taste of their own medicine.
Okay, summon gauge. When facing formidable enemy battle, entity slumbering within equipped summoning material, blah blah blah. This gauge is completely filled. You can call them the summon for assistance. I was just trying to dodge a little bit. Whew. Which I'm guessing is just try to live for the summons right here. There we go. Yeah, bring in my boy Ifrit. Bring on the fire.
You're up.
Summons fight alongside you for a brief period. Remaining time indicated by their gradual decrease in gauge. Yep. Have the will of their own. Engage an enemy as they see fit. However, you can command them to unleash more unique attacks by expending your party's ATB charges. Summons game is completely deleted. Summons blah 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 goes away. Pretty much similar to the original, though. You know what? No, back here. Oh, stop, come back. Hold up. There we go. Try to do as much as I can here.
You're done. Get ready.
There we go. Woo.
Well, shit.
You said it, Charlie.
All right, assholes, show me your hands.
This guy again?
Well, aren't we having a wonderful time kicking the hornets?
Yeah, I do not remember this guy from the original at all. At all. I assume Ifrit's from the original. Yes, Ifrit is a summons from the original Ed, and he's so it's different because like in the original, similar, like you summon them whenever if you had enough magic to use as summons, but you could only use them once in battle, and then you basically, since it was turn-based, you can go and like select their attacks, and only this summons will fight until the summons is completely depleted of magic or dies, and then the party jumps back into the battle and keeps fighting. So this is a little different with I can still fight, but I can still use my ATB commands to have the summons do what he needs to, which I think is probably a good blend of the original and the kind of the new fight style. But obviously, like, you're gonna spam the heck out of the summons because they do a lot more damage than you can do. So there is a motorcycle scene in the original game, but it's a little later on. And like I said, I don't know where this game ends, so I don't want to say too much. But there is a motorcycle scene later on, and you do fight on the motorcycle. But I don't remember this guy at all. I mean, there's a lot of like Shinra people or ex-soldiers or soldiers that I do remember. I don't remember this guy though. And obviously this fight's all new because I don't ever remember a homeboy showing up on a motorcycle mid-fight, but you know, let's see how it goes. Because if he fights with us here, this guy's weird. It's not just the hair.
You know what I want.
Uh-oh.
A second dance. Just the two of us.
The Shinra soldier's gonna back down because he's a soldier?
You turned the key. The engine roars with excitement. It hungers to be set free!
Ah, you gotta love JRPG dialogue. It all has like this like double entendre pseudo-sexual undertone at times, and you're like, really? Come on now.
It's been a long time since I fought a duel out of the saddle. But for all the miles on the clock, I'm just as fast as I ever was.
Bring it. Here we go. Get ready. Here we go. Shit. No holding back.
Okay. Time to get a little healing.
All good.
Ooh. Oh. There you go. I'm not really wanting to turn my back on homeboy here.
Here we go. All right. Let's do this.
Can't really block that, can I? Ooh.
I won't give up. Right. Ready? All right.
I know I've got that like deadly dodge ability when I'm in Punisher mode. Okay, staggered him. What's up with this dude?
I told you we were gonna push it past the red line.
I'm waiting. All good.
In the blink of an eye. Company. Open up the throttle. In the blink of an eye.
Also, maybe I should assess this guy.
Best do it right.
Hitting him with physical attacks and blocking his attacks will eventually make him easier to interrupt. Okay. Weaknesses, status ailments. So I think I have anything I can do that. It says, man, I've never used dodge or block. So bad at the mechanic in fighting. And, you know, Ed, I'm just kind of like, you know, holding down R1. and trying to, because I remember that like the deadly dodge that's on him is supposed to, I think if I'm in Punisher mode, does like a big AoE area of effect type of damage.
Bring it.
So,
Going all out.
ooh. Yes, cross slash.
Any last words? Come on, no holding back.
There we go.
Great. I see. Shit. That'll do.
Just trying to watch my health here too, because I'm close. There we go. Woo! Oh man, I know what part coming next, and probably least favorite ungrounded.
Satisfied?
You'll do it, Gio. That was a good fight.
With such fleeting pleasure. There are higher heights to which you and I can still soar.
Seriously. It's just like pseudo creepy. Oh, come on. More of this? I think it's time we gotta bail. Charlie Sheen, Wedge.
Okay, boys, give them everything you've got, but kill the swordsman first.
Come on now. I don't even know what to say. That's like it's so ridiculous.
We really must do this again. Until then, try not to die.
I'm gonna kill you. But if I can't, I'm gonna take out everyone else who could. Alright, I just gotta remind myself that he's probably mentally unbalanced due to the Mako.
God damn it.
Good night. Yeah, time for Jesse. Are we running? What's the deal? Chains.
Run! Run while you can!
Or just cut the chains? Swipe?
Friendly! Friendly! Stand down!
Now, who are these guys?
Your team shouldn't be here. Glad yours is.
Come here.
JRPG, jettison real physics guys.
Won't be if they start asking questions.
Yeah.
And who are they?
First guests to the party, another avalanche cell.
Huh.
Our holier-than-thou friends from the old guard. It's always their way or the highway. Lately, they've been a real pain in the ass. Till now.
Yeah, I ride motorcycles, Ed.
So then why are
I've
they
never
here?
done that on a motorcycle.
Beats me.
Ever.
We've been on the outs ever since our cell got labeled too extreme. Though they're the ones running around with mil-spec gear. Word is, they've cut a deal with Wutai. Promised them all the materia in Midgar, apparently.
Oh.
Think there's any truth to that?
Hinting at the Wutai already.
You tell me.
Sometimes I think we're the only ones who've realized the war's over.
Jesse's signal?
Okay, mission complete. Let's make our way
I
back
think you
to
need a
the lab.
crotch rocket for those stunts. I think I need a crotch rocket. I think I need to lose about 200 pounds. I think I'd also need
Looking a lot
a
more crowded now.
like a
Security
stunt
of
bike
course.
and, you know,
Just what we need.
I don't know what else. Some acrobat lessons, maybe? Okay, I just don't want to miss anything
So
here.
are we not gonna wait for Wedge?
If we stuck around or went back, he'd only get upset.
Why is that?
Guess a soldier wouldn't understand. I'll tell him you're worried about it, though.
Can I not? Alright, so I gotta find another way around? Thanks a lot, buddy. Ooh, can I go in here? Nope. Ah. Okay, come on, come on, come on, come on. And go down. Is there a way to get around over here? Nope, I've been over here. Okay, so I think I gotta go down. Yeah, I would totally love to be able to do sweet tricks on my motorcycle, but that's just not gonna happen. Okay, where am I going? I guess it's got the little thing that tells me where to go. Did I just miss something over here? Oh, yeah, duh. It was right in front of me the whole time.
Many of our citizens have already been disturbed by the alarm. Squad A will set up here and search for suspects. B will establish a perimeter, roadblocks included. Contain the situation. Rumors of
You
violence.
made
All right.
it! Over here!
Serve the place. You will tell any concerned citizens. Let's go.
Whew.
Could you have been any louder? I mean, it made my job a lot easier, but... Wait, where's Wedge?
Yeah, he didn't make it.
That was close.
We'll go get him.
Hey, buddy. How you doing?
Come on now.
Come on.
Not my finest hour.
You get hit?
Just swinged, I think. Oh, shot!
Really? Let me see.
Are we seriously doing this here? That's... Wow.
You guys are the worst.
Your ass is fine. Maybe singed, but the only casualty is your underwear. This is like a bruise or a mild burn at worst.
Now that was a gunshot.
That's funny.
Is that a smile I spy?
Easy, girl. Easy.
It's not safe here. We should go.
Copy that.
Okay. Now return to the slums, but...
So, how do we get back to the slum?
Sir... Alright. Not gonna let me go that way.
Dying to try out.
I was hoping to look around, see if there was any more materia. But I don't think it's gonna let me do that. Okay. supposed to slide on by here. I like how they don't hear me when I'm like literally right behind them.
I heard someone say it was an attack.
Like, why wouldn't I just like walk up behind him and like, clah, clah, with the sword? Alright, now that I can move around a little more freely. Look at these cars, they're kind of cool. Too bad we can't hijack one of those. Or go save that poor grandmother right there.
Ma'am, please calm down. I need you to go back inside and stay there. An emergency's been declared.
Is there... Yeah, okay. Any Wu Tai? Anyone in the fam there watching you play? Are you talking about my family or MTTG?
Where exactly are we going?
When we get there?
I'll say, because my family, no. My kids are still a little young and there's a little bit of language. They're in your house? No, so I record down in my basement.
Yeah, me too. Where your dad's
And so my kids are upstairs just kind of like playing some games on the iPad.
Cloud was just saying how he hopes to come back and try the Midgar special.
They usually watch me play like Lego games or Kingdom Hearts stuff.
That's right.
Really? Well, okay then. Maybe I'll lend Mom a hand
I think the
next time
boys would
too.
probably enjoy watching this. But just the language I kind of worry a little bit about since they're like 6 and 7 still. And oh, here we go. I've been looking for these. Let's make sure I didn't pass any real quick. You know, we still call our rear ends in this house bums. We still, yeah. We're still trying to keep it to the PG level words as much we can with them. Nothing there, but what was this? Ooh, hello, materia. Revival orb. Ooh, I need more slots. I definitely need more slots. I do think my wife would like this game a lot. And correct me if I'm wrong, I think if you want to get the platinum on this game, you got to replay it through on a hard mode. And so if I'm going to stream it on this normal mode, if I replay it again and decide to go for a plat, I'll probably do that on my own. And I do it upstairs on the other PS4 so my wife could watch.
Bingo.
Cause she's
Dad got it wrong, but nope.
she's watched me play like God of War. She's watched me play Breath of the Wild all the way through.
What do you mean half figure?
50 is pretty good odds if you ask
Kingdom
me.
Hearts games. I'm trying to think what else.
This is gonna be
Wait,
fun.
Dude, I get frustrated by tough boss battles. Really not get to me. So it really depends, Ed. If it's something like I have to do like 2 or 3 times, that's not too bad. But if it's something where I've got to do it 5, 6, 7 times over, it gets to me. I remember there was a fight in God of War that was kind of like that, and I was not keeping it together. I was losing my cool. Like, I remember playing and I was sitting there and like the boss battle went on for maybe like 40 minutes, and I got them down to like just a little sliver of health, and then I died. And I remember sitting on the couch like slamming my hand against my leg going, dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it. And I was like, come on. And I was just like angry at myself more than anything. And my wife looked at me, she's like, are you okay? I was like, I'm fine, but this boss fight, and I just felt like this primal rage, like I had to get it out. And then I remember, like, I think the next fight I did it. But like when I played Jedi Fallen Order, and it's the Malicos fight, and I only had 3 of those stims because I hadn't figured out at that point like I could go collect more stim canisters, and I was playing that through on the normal level or maybe like the level above, and I was coming like within just like his health bar was so close to being done, and then he'd do like a series of whatever and I get overloaded. I remember not being like angry, but I remember just being frustrated because I was doing it on stream. I was really just trying to finish it on stream, and I didn't want to drop the difficulty level. And I'd been going for like an hour and a half, like an hour and a half's worth of attempts. And I just felt so guilty because on the stream I wasn't getting past that point. So I was like, all right, hung my head, dropped the difficulty down a level, and then I just smoked the guy. Just smoked him. And I was like, all right, well, you know, it's not even a challenge. And then I figured out I could get the extra little stims, and I went to go back to see if I could redo that fight on that same difficulty level that I failed, you know, with it being able to pop an additional stim or 2. And you can't go back and redo that fight. You get to do it once in the game, and once you move past it, it's over. So I do get frustrated,
I really appreciate you
but
coming all this
I
way.
try to like not
And like I said before,
like lose it,
I'd be grateful
but
if you kept this between us until after the mission.
sometimes.
I don't want to complicate things.
Sure.
All right, parachuting.
Who's ready to fly?
Me?
Hey, Cloud, you let him down gently, all right?
Yep.
What is with this like Top Gun music?
Wait, I almost forgot. One more thing.
Whoa! Stop it! What in the hell are you trying to...
She wants to kiss me?
Easy, you'll make us fall.
Not if you do first.
Swing by my place after, so I can pay you in full.
Seriously. Wow, 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 wow.
No!
You can be my wingman any day.
Why you have to be such a hard ass, bro?
I ain't your bro.
Seriously. That had a Top Gun feel right there. Maybe it's also the, just the music, but... Take my breath away. Here, we'll pause it for a second. Ed says, yeah, I hate streaming a tough game. I don't think people mind as much as we think they do, but still, I hate struggling for any amount of time when playing live. Yeah, there's kind of that feeling, right? So, if you were doing a play, and you were on stage, and you're performing live, if you were flub a line, if you were to mess up a scene, you would just try to make the best of it, and you would be able just to go on and try to, like, you know, recover, right? And pick up, like, your next line, or 2 lines down, and then kind of get caught back up in the scene. And people would forgive you, and they'd be like, oh, he's human, whatever. But, like, you get to progress past that point. In a video game, if you're at a tough boss, you're kind of just, like, stuck there. And you can't really move past it until you complete it. What the heck? Oh, okay, it's him. And so you feel like there's like added pressure to like not only beat it, but try to, you know, be entertaining for people that may be watching you and hanging on. But yet you can't just move forward. You're just stuck there, and that's super frustrating. And I felt so, like, personally, like, let down that I had to drop the difficulty. And no one cared. Everyone's like, no, 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 totally, that's fine, you're gonna be awesome. And then I did it, and I was like, dang it. Like, I personally just wanted to complete it. And I can get stubborn that way, and I'm like, no, I'm gonna do this. Famously, it was, for me, it was Final Fantasy X. There was... Pause it for a second. So Final Fantasy X, you get to the end game, and you're going against the final boss, and you hit the final boss, and like you get to like the the first transition basically. So you drop down like a whole health bar, and then the boss transforms and goes into a second phase where the game mechanics change, the difficulty changes, your strategy has to change. Then you hit a phase 3 and it changes again. And then it hits a phase 4 and it changes again. And the year is like 2000, 2001 when that game came out on the PS2. And I played through the whole game. Yeah, the first Final Fantasy game with voice dialogue. Yeah, some of it really great, some of it, whew, like very meme-worthy, laughable. But I remember it took me like about an hour to get through all 4 of the phases because I was a little under-leveled. And I probably needed like another 2-3 minutes on the 4th phase to survive, and I would beat the final boss of the game. And I would die. And I'd have to start all over again. And that's an hour. It took me, I was just stubborn. I just felt like I could do it without having to go and grind and level up a couple more levels. And I was like, if I can just figure out the sequence of my strategy on how I'm attacking this and how I'm, avoiding this, I can get it. It took me 8 attempts. I was in college at the time, and I wasn't married, I didn't have kids. So thankfully I could burn 8 hours straight on a single boss fight. But it took me 8 hours, and when that was done, I felt so relieved. But I just was stubborn. Like, I was not going to give up. Geo says, worst, games where if I fail a phase, I have to start all over. Yes. And that's always boss fights in JRPGs. Always. If they phase and you fail, you usually got to go all the way back. Says, I don't think any new JRPG music has been written since the 80s. I don't think you're wrong, Ed. I don't think you're wrong. All right. So what about you, Ed? Do you feel that same pressure if you're stuck?
Well, at home on my own. After all, I'm only a little sore.
Stop grabbing your rear end, Wedge.
Cool. We'll go together.
Aw, thanks, bro.
Cut that out.
This way.
That determination, that fire, yes.
Jesse and Biggs made it back safe?
I guess.
I just go around and check to see if there's any boxes.
Sure.
Oh, I know where we're at. We're in this, right outside, yes. Yeah, it's just, I don't want to give up. And so after that Final Fantasy X 8-hour slog, I've always played every JRPG game from that time on with the mentality of this: I'm going to do all side quests, I'm going to grind, I'm going to try to level up as much as I can, because I would rather be completely OP at the end game versus underleveled, because underleveled just makes the game a very unfulfilling kind of environment, because I just know I'm going to grind and it's going to hurt. Whereas if I'm OP, I just come in, do my thing, and I can experience it. Ed says, I definitely feel the pressure, and I'm very quick to jump ship, especially on the air, because I don't like it. I don't like me when I'm stressed out and probably not as pleasant to hang out with. I get that. Like, I get that. Let's talk to Jeeves or Chumley or whatever his name is.
I hope you will continue to help me gather vital information for my research.
Auto assess. Auto cure. Cast cure in 700. Allies up to a set number of times. Will not activate if the character does not have enough. Ooh. How much does this cost? 100 gil? Why did I not buy this earlier? Chumley. I don't remember this guy's name. What was his name again? Chadley? Chumley? Yo, Justin! What's going on? Say hi to Lauren for me as well. Ed says, I'm the same, love going in OP, which is why I was so frustrated with the last AC game. It leveled up with you, so you didn't like that. Yeah, it was kind of oh gosh, what was that other game I played? Oh, it was Jedi Fallen Order. Like, as you progress, they progress too, so like you never really become super OP.
It's not.
Which I kind of wish you would.
He isn't worst casing it again. He's got a habit of overthinking things, worrying about all the possible outcomes till his head hurts.
Wouldn't have guessed.
And when he worries, I worry. Anyway, let's head on over to Jesse's.
I will say the nice thing though about like a JRPG game is like, even if you are OP, if the fight phases, like it requires different strategies. So like maybe, you know, you can't just go up and hack and slash. You're gonna have to switch to range attacks, or you're gonna have to use materia or summons or aeons, whatever they're called, depending on the game you're in. And so like that's kind of a good way to kind of, you know, keep you just from just face rolling a boss at the end game.
This is where Jesse lives. Men are not allowed inside.
I bet if I knock on that door, she lets me
Lots
in.
of pretty girls trying to make it big on stage live here. So don't hang around or they might get the wrong idea.
Huh.
I'm telling you this for your own good, Cloud. People around here love to gossip.
They know about Jessie and Avalanche?
Nah, it's all good. They think she's an actress. Oh, and one more thing, bro. It's all a game to her. Don't fall for it.
You lost me.
Life's a stage and love's the play.
Thanks, Biggs. Or Wedge. It says, I didn't grow up playing art JRPGs, and I'm not trained to change up my approach. Those faces really throw me for a loop. I think the first JRPG game I guess if you don't count like The Legend of Zelda, which I know a lot of people would probably not say the original Legend of Zelda is a JRPG, but I mean, if you think about it, you level up weapons, you get different items that have to be used, there's different strategies for different bosses, you do dungeon crawling. I do think the original Legend of Zelda is maybe a precursor to what JRPG games became. But I think my first true one, we'll say, was Final Fantasy VII. And it really kind of helped teach me the whole like idea of, you know, you have slots and you can put things in your slots that can, you know, give you better stats. You can swap out your gear. You can swap out gear of your party. You know, you can choose, depending on the game, different trees and how to level up and how to get different abilities. And so I've seen a lot of that bleed into other genres. So was it the Shadow of Mordor, Shadow of War type of games? While they're not a JRPG type of game, they're a hack and slash, but they have certain kind of RPG elements in them. And I've watched a lot of people over the last maybe decade kind of like slowly be brought around. My brother has never played a JRPG game, and then he goes and he buys was it not Astral Chain, Octopath Traveler on the Switch. And I was like, that's kind of JRPG, and he's like, yeah, but I like it. So
Guys aren't allowed, remember?
oh yeah, sorry. So we're not going in there? I'm following you again, Wedge? That's what we're doing? And so I love JRPG games, even with all their weirdness and with all these dang cats. Ooh.
Hey there, Bigums, Reggie, Smalls. Brought a new friend to meet you.
Yeah, keep
These
him away.
guys are on guard duty today.
Okay.
Not a cat person.
Thanks for seeing me home.
Really sorry about your ass.
It's all good, bro.
It's kind of weird when you call me that.
Hey, don't be scared. Deep down, he's a big softie. It's okay.
I'm allergic to cats. So is Cloud.
Out, guys. Great work. Aw, I missed you too. Oh, Bigums, acting so.
So can't I pull up my mini map now? No? Alright, where am I going? I will say though, like,
You know about the secret reactor jobs?
this game is really, it's really kind of cool because it feels like a new game because of the way it's done and some of the things, but like, it's the story that I've known and loved for a long time.
Well, if it isn't Cloud
Way
Strife.
cool.
Was wondering when you'd show up. Without further ado, here you
I was
are.
really, really hesitant and nervous that I was not gonna like this.
Thanks for stepping up, Merc. And
Barrier
now,
materia.
for the cherry on top.
Okay.
Okay, I get it. Mind letting me breathe?
Depends. Mind coming over tomorrow night? My roommates should all be out
See?
for a while.
Are you
This girl,
seriously
whew.
that desperate? Just let go already.
Only if you promise to come back.
Gotta hop
tomorrow
off. But in the words of Sean Capri, thanks for the sweet hangs. Ed, anytime. Anytime. It's good seeing you again, my friend. Take care. Say hi to Sarah for me. And I hope you have a great rest of your Saturday. Let's say no promises.
No promises, but I'll think it over.
Really? You will? I'd make a mean pizza, I'll have you know. Marsh, Loosh, Black Millie, Red Shell.
Not really meaning to keep her on the line like that, but
Sound good?
Never heard of any of that stuff.
Oh, you are so
Aww.
adorable. You know that? You just leave everything to me. It'll be great.
it's gonna be a problem,
Nighty-night.
isn't it? When I break this girl's heart.
Psych.
And what the heck? She's got a thing for our boy. Okay.
Oh,
Biggs.
hey, Cloud. Survived the jump? How's Wedge?
What do you mean survived?
He's fine.
Geo says later, Ed.
Well, that's good to hear. Tomorrow's a really big day for all of us. When Wedge said he'd been shot, I was afraid we'd have to call off the whole damn thing. Heading topside in secret. Don't think I could have faced Barrett if something had happened. But Jessie'd been acting weird, and I knew I couldn't just ignore her.
Biggs.
She must be prepping the bomb right now.
Yeah.
But will she be able to finish before morning? I should go and see if she needs any.
Biggs.
Huh? Sorry. Our shoot was
Tomorrow night.
going
How about
pretty far.
right now, baby? Yeah, seriously.
Felt like a
She's
bad night
I
or something.
think she's got it bad for Cloud.
Some rest. You need it.
Right.
Even though she like pretends like she doesn't.
Night. And thanks. Really.
You got it, Charlie. I mean, Biggs. Yeah, she's been like totally like super flirty, dropping the thing. She's got a thing for our boy. You know what? Can I look at? Does it show me my gill here? Oh yeah, bottom corner. Just curious if it's worth.
Hey, that new guy?
See if there's any
Time and stock up on what you need to keep our
new
streets
weapons.
safe.
Doesn't look like it. And I don't have these. I don't know if it's like worth buying it. Fragmented materia. I'd really like something that actually lets me slot more materia. Okay. So Geo, how goes your grounded run? You still progressing? Not going to Tifa's room. Looks like you're going into my room. Dun, dun, dun. Ugh. Just that music. I just love this music. Sleep until tomorrow. Sure. Let's get a good night's sleep. I knocked back this whole thing of Mountain Dew. Oh, you can actually see it there. If I had it before earlier, it was...
Yeah.
You were out for a while.
Just walking.
I ran into Johnny, by the way. Said not to worry. He was getting
That's
out of
right.
town.
Oh, that guy.
That problem guy.
You weren't thinking of leaving Midgar anytime soon, were you?
Well, seems
Nope.
this old friend of mine's in a tight spot. Long time ago, I said I'd be there for her. Made a promise. So...
Can't say this is quite what I had in mind when I put that on you way back when.
If you want to talk, I'm listening.
Huh? What's with you all of a sudden?
With me?
Like you're losing that hard edge.
That bad?
'Cause I'm in love, girl.
Not at all. I like it. Maybe Marlene won't be so scared of you next time.
Geo, half expecting Jesse to be waiting to sneak in. Hello, Tifa. There's two camps. You're either Team Aerith or Team Tifa. I've always kind of been a Tifa, but I understand the Aerith side, so
I'm really glad to have you back.
I'm curious to see how it'll play out in this game.
It's pretty late, huh? I'd like to catch up more, but we should probably both get some sleep, yeah?
Yeah.
Good night, then.
Good night, Tifa.
Play the music. Play the music. Oh. Here we go again with the, this new thing. Justin, nah, Team Barrett for show. So, Justin, pay attention to this. I don't know what's going on with this Dementor-looking thing.
And dream the sweetest dreams.
It's weird. Like, it started early in the game.
What's wrong?
Come with me, quickly.
Uh-oh. Let's see, look, yeah. Oh, jeez.
We were getting ready to set out when those things showed up and came out.
Oh, she can see him now, too?
Barrett and Jesse are holding their ground, but for how long? I don't know.
This has gotta be a dream.
Right.
I think this has gotta be a dream.
Ready?
You know it.
Because he could only see him before.
Let's head for the barn. Is this thing working? Here we go.
Alright. And I don't know if we're actually going to be able to fight these guys. Let's go again. Or that's gonna replace them with new ones.
This won't take long. No holding back. Get ready.
I see. I don't.
No idea. Pretty sure you can't even see them unless they make physical contact first.
Okay, so at the very beginning of the game, you run into Aerith or Eris, depending on how they're gonna do it in this game, for just a moment, and she's like swatting away at stuff, and you don't see it. But as soon as you touch her hand, like all of a sudden now you can see these Dementor-looking things. I have no clue what they are. No clue, man. Kind of weird. They added a lot of new content, it looks like. Yeah, there's a lot of new stuff, but like all the story beats
I can tell you they're not invincible.
are kind of the same there.
I guess that's something. More of them? We're running out of time.
Need another way?
Yeah, over here.
So we're just gonna run. Looks like it.
Again?
Are they trying to stop us from reaching the others? Cloud,
All right.
this way. You've gotta be kidding me.
This is weird.
It's like trying to fight a hurricane.
Stay on your feet.
You don't have to tell
Oh.
me that.
Okay, we're still supposed to be. Geo said would help expand more of the world. I have a friend has a theory, a game theory. I won't say what it is. Yeah. I don't want to hear any anything that could be spoilers. I mean, I could probably think of something here, but it's just weird. Like, because they have this like Dementor look to them. Your buddy beat it the other day? Yeah. Oh. Alright, let's see if I can go all ape on this. Enigmatic Spectre is vulnerable. Come on.
Enough.
What is going on here? Alright, what else can maybe assess it?
Allow me.
Normal attacks have only a slight effect on its stacker gauge, but the gauge fills up more quickly after it's been interrupted. Weakness status, ailments, So it's immune to a lot of stuff. Great. Can I burn it? Oh. Okay. Ooh. Camera angle. Alright, let's not lock on here because and I don't know if I gotta take care of all the other stuff first. Good night. Get off me. I'm stuck. Get out of there. Okay. Maybe I gotta clear out some of these ones.
Get ready.
Let's try.
No holding back.
Oh, there we go.
Let's do this.
Come on. Trying to watch my health gauge here too, because I haven't been paying much attention to it. Let's get a little bit of health going. Maybe I've got to focus on these smaller ones first to make the other one... Ah. Come on. Oh, what is going on? Get me out of there.
You're done. See ya. No holding back.
Whew. Nope. Spells, cure, cloud. Ooh.
Now you're in for it. That's that. It's over.
Ooh. Look at that. What? What the heck is going on? Oh. Now they're gonna take off? Huh? Yeah, what the heck is going on?
You okay?
That's what I want to know.
Me and my two left feet. Easy now. What's going on? What's happening here?
We ain't putting on a damn show.
You tell him, Barrett.
The hell were those things? Some kind of... I don't know. Guess I shouldn't be surprised, though. Never can tell what weird shit'll come crawling out of the scrap down here. It's those reactors. I'm telling you.
It hurt?
Wish I could say it didn't, but yeah.
This is so weird. Like, I really like it.
This is so embarrassing. I hate playing the damsel in distress.
Do you though, girl?
What did you do to your leg? Does it hurt?
Not nearly as much as the fuss everyone's making.
I think Wedge likes
think you ought to
Jesse.
avoid putting any...
I'm fine.
Oh. That's enough. You're out, Jesse.
Huh? What about the mission?
Oh,
We already sent Biggs in, remember? Don't
time
tell me
for
you're thinking
old
of calling it off.
Cloud to step in.
No, we got this.
The hell you do.
If you need someone to step up, I'm your man.
Yep. Oh, spiky head.
Okay. So here's the thing.
I'm gonna need a raise.
Consider it done. All right,
Yep.
everyone. Cloud's in. The mission is on.
Go and raise some hell for me, okay?
Time to take out another reactor.
Listen, Wedge. I need you to hang back and guard the home front.
What? But
What?
I need perfect help.
Which makes you the perfect choice to look after Jesse and Marlene.
Hey.
Let's get this show on the road to Mako Reactor 5.
Mako.
Once you got your gear in order, head to the station for the meet. Got it? This'll help you get squared away. Don't tell me I never did nothing for you.
500 gil.
I'm counting on you, soldier boy.
Oh, boom, 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 boom. All right, Justin, if you're hanging out, Mako or Mako? I'm asking everyone I know that's played the original. Because they're saying Mako, but I always thought it was Mako. Let's see, is there... Ooh, yes, I can weapon upgrade. So they've got this new thing where I can upgrade, what is it? Switch over here. Your new abilities. Okay, attack power 6. Magic power. Magic attack power. Physical defense +5 with high HP. Increases defense points to 75% or higher. That's not bad. I'm gonna take this. Mako. Yeah, that's what I thought too. So every time they say Mako, it's like, Also, when you played through, did you ever think of Jessie as a girl? If you remember that. And Tifa, we can give an upgrade to as well. Ooh, new materia slot. How do I get back into... Nope, I'm really thrown off by that, but cool. Yeah, so I looked it up because I swore Jessie in the original game was Jesse, which it is, but here it's Jessie, and so it's a girl versus a boy. Which, I had someone the other night asking me if I thought they did that just to put more women into the game, and I was like, I don't know, there's a lot of really strong women in this game already. Miko. Stop, Geo. Look at you, Miko. New materia slot. I unlocked that already. Attack power 6. Maximum health 150. Unbridled strength. Increases damage dealt by whirling uppercut, omni strike, rise and fall. I'm just gonna go here. Miko. Look at you. Ooh. Oh, let's upgrade Barrett. Barrett was not an option before. Okay, so I got 25. Let's see what's over here in the secondary. Real fast. Defense 4, magic defense 4, magic HP, new materia slot, always materia. Magic defense, defense 4, magic attack power 5. Let's go back to this other one here real quick. New materia slot, yep. Yes, a little more health. Got all these unlocked. Attack power. We'll just completely get all those, and what have I got? 3 left. I'm probably not going to be able to do anything over here. Okay. But that means we... Oh, nope, stop. We need to give him some materia. And it is cool, you can upgrade materia in your in your gun, just like the original game. The more you play, the more AP, and it levels up. Iron Bangle. The Star Bracelet. Gosh, it drops the defense and magic defense quite a bit, but that extra slot of materia. Here's where I got it. No. Oh, wait. This is for a free slot, though, right? No. Ooh, I can go buy him something. Okay, let's set some materia here. So he's got lightning and healing. Let's give him... I need to start working on the revival because that's 5,000 AP to level it up. Okay. So Tifa's got ice. Cloud's got fire. We got 2 healers. We can create... Yeah, okay. So let's give a barrier. Auto cure. Yep. So lightning, barrier, and auto. It's not the best. I'm trying to think because fire, ice, lightning. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that I really cleansing to get rid of status. I'll stick there. And I don't think I've got any more. Yeah, I've already got Ifrit, so I can't add any more summons materia yet. Alright, let's get a quick save with that loadout. And then we will proceed. And we'll also see if I'm still technically in Chapter 3. No, I'm in Chapter 4 now. Okay. Out of how many? I don't know.
All right, let's get going.
Sure. After you take a deep breath.
Huh?
I can tell you.
Let's get going.
That obvious, huh? Okay, I'm ready now.
You can change the equipment of allies who have left the party. Switch out material and accessories as situation demands. Oh, is that what that means? Does it mean that Barrett's out of the party? Oh. I guess he's ready to come back in when I'm ready for him.
Some monsters came into town apparently.
Isn't the watch supposed to keep this kind of stuff from happening?
Shinra's gonna stop them, right? Avalanche is the real enemy, I see.
Avalanche is the real enemy.
Maybe a slum cider for lunch.
Alright. Said we're going to the station, right? That's where we're heading? Alright. I'm gonna take a real short restroom break. 1 second. Okay, I'm back. Oop, 1 second here. Missed phone call, no message, no text. They'll get a call back later. Oh, Chumley, or Chadley.
My expectations. I hope you will continue to help me gather vital information for my research.
Sure, buddy. I've already got an assess materia on. I mean, I guess I've got to be on cloud to use that, but I just don't know if like I should pick up another one. Use assess on a single target, use assess on all targets once it levels up. Is there anything else I can buy from this guy? It's just the materia, right? Okay.
I look forward to receiving all of your future battle intel.
Yeah. So the real question is, though, if I go to my materia, there's my assess. Like, it's getting closer to leveling up to where I can see everyone. The other question is, too, is when you max out a materia in this game, I wonder if it's like the original, where it will spawn an additional materia. That'll be cool to find out.
Mission starts the moment we board that train. You sure you ready for this?
Let's do it, Barrett. I am ready.
Do you think Biggs is on schedule?
All we can do is hope.
I do need to go back through and figure out some of my shortcuts.
Stopping this train we're on, son. A lot of people risk their lives to get it rolling. Already put the word out, more is coming too. Shut them all down by the day, or we shut another down for you. Ain't on us, not us.
Nope.
Play it cool.
What do you think, he was just gonna pull out his sword and just go at him right then and there? That would have been cool. Down with that. Oop, trophy. Night out on the town. Fret.
This is an announcement from the Shinra Electric Power Company. The terrorist group Avalanche has issued another bomb threat.
Chapter 5.
In response, we have raised the threat level and entered a state of heightened alert. All lines are currently experiencing delays. We anticipate that our arrival in Sector 4 will be later than scheduled.
The target's Mako Reactor 5.
Yep.
From the station, we take the back streets. Once we're inside the facility, it's the same deal as last time.
Head for Mako storage.
And then blow it all to hell.
Blow it all to hell.
Let's do this one for Jesse and Wedge. They deserve it.
Yeah.
Sure.
Oh, my girl does not like that. She's got problems.
I didn't think word would spread this fast.
What are you gonna do about that?
There's barely anyone on this train, and none of them look happy to be here.
Might stand out as a group.
Time to split up.
You two stay here.
Huh. Interesting.
first hurdle.
Yep.
I know, but that doesn't mean I don't have butterflies in my stomach.
So we cool? Or alarms?
Hey, would you mind keeping an eye on things the next car over? I'm worried there might be trouble.
Why's that?
Barrett's always on edge before missions, but you know he's a good guy underneath it all. The people on this train don't.
He'll be fine.
Maybe, but I won't be until I know for sure.
Be right back.
Thanks.
Tifa left the party. No. Ooh.
So, do you still support those terrorists? Avalanche is a
He's gonna backhand him with that gun, just whack. I could see it.
Their bomb threat has thrown our offices into chaos, let alone the reactor itself. It's total insanity. But we won't lose heart. No! Everyone at Shinra agrees. The reactor will stay online.
Is that right?
Hey!
You got a problem with that?
Do I have a problem with
Tim Pollen.
Oh, you can bet.
He doesn't.
Hey, Timmy, what's going on? Thank you for the host. Playing a little more Final Fantasy VII Remake. And dealing with irate subway passengers here on the train. What's going on with you, man?
You know you're better than that.
I am doing well, Tim. There it is. A little victory fanfare. I'm doing good, Tim. I didn't have a lot going on today. Not a lot of yard work or anything, so I figured I was going to play a little more Final Fantasy VII Remake. Another healing orb. Man, I really... I don't have a slot for this right now, but... Subway, that's not a Final Fantasy thing. Oh. Apparently I gotta go back and talk to him.
I have nothing more to say to you and your friend.
How about I pull out my sword? Yeah, it's technically a train. They don't call it a subway, but...
Go see how Tifa's doing. She needs you more than I do.
Alright, back to go see Tifa. Yeah, I didn't have to do really any yard work today. The kids are just kind of playing stuff, hanging out, so I wanted to get more of this game in, and I'm really loving it.
No way.
Emergency ID scan in progress.
Here we go.
Unauthorized ID.
Yep.
Threat level critical.
That's gonna be us.
Containment sweep initiated, commencing at the rear of the train.
Not good.
Get over here now!
Ooh. And here we go.
Take care of them, Cloud.
On it.
Lockdown protocol.
You have to get to the next one.
Keep moving, people!
And just because I need to like assess as much as I can. Whew. You've been doing a new install on a dishwasher. That doesn't sound like fun. Where am I going here? Oh. Where'd these guys come from?
Let's do this. Going in.
Apparently I'm gonna have to... Okay, can I go through now? There we go. Of course. Whew. Get it.
You have to get out of here.
What are you doing?
Trying to keep you alive.
But I work for Shinra. I'm the enemy.
I don't care. I don't want anyone to die. Please.
That's right. Tell him, girl.
I'll look after the others.
My turn.
Ooh. Get it.
There's no end to them.
3 unauthorized passengers successfully became neutralizing threats.
Looks like you're right, soldier boy.
Dun 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 dun.
We gotta jump.
Sorry. Bad joke.
Need to slow the train down.
Sounds like a big plan E.
We gonna derail this thing? Oh. You. Bum bum bum. I got Soldier Boy in my head now. So Tim, how far into the dishwasher install are you? Is it in, or are you still kind of working on it? Whoop.
You okay?
Hey. We were having a moment, and you guys got to come and ruin that.
Bring it.
Ooh.
Let's finish this.
Come on.
That's gotta be him.
Yeah, what's with that crazy yelling? Oh, I think I'll have a seat and a little rest and replenish everything. How about that? Right in the middle of like the battle, basically. Bum bum. Oh, man, music is so good.
Thanks for when you jumped from the train.
No biggie. You're pretty light, you know.
You always know what to say.
Oh yeah, girl. Ooh.
Well done.
Heidegger.
I felt sure we had them, didn't you?
Sir,
Born survivors, these surats. Speaking of which, where's the third?
in custody, sir.
Return it to the wild.
Yes, sir. Right away.
Hmm. That's weird. That is weird. You know, I also just noticed, Tim, that my Streamlabs must have updated because some of my stuff for my Elgato Stream Deck isn't working. I'm gonna have to go look into that. There we go. We just leveled up. Come on.
Not bad.
Whew. Is there anything else? Shinra boxes. Anything I can be looking for? Alright, let's run.
He's close.
Oh,
Come on.
there he is. Come on. I'm trying to run.
Could use some help here.
It's forcing my camera. Come on. Oh, there we go.
We better hurry.
Yeah.
I've had it up to here with you damn robo-bug. I'm gonna rip all those suspended legs of yours one by one.
Sure, there's nothing. It's not like I don't want to run right to him, but I also want to make sure I'm not passing up any loot. Because I am a loot fiend. Wait. There we go. Boom. Oh, there's more guys over here. No, I want the triple slash. Yeah. That's awesome. I like that. Calls for a song.
Plan A was if everything went off without a hitch. From the station, it would have been a straight shot to the reactor.
Okay.
Didn't work out, but we knew going in we had to have alternatives. Backup plans in case we had to get off early. From closer in to further out. B, C, D, and so on.
Up to what?
To E.
Lucky us.
Yeah! You're damn right.
Anyway, we were riding the train between Sector 4 and the main pillar when we had to bail out. And we ended up on the adjacent line, which should take us to Reactor 5.
That's right. So for now, we follow the tracks. Not too far, though. Need to switch to a different route before we hit the station. Because you can bet your ass is going to be crawling with security.
Mm-hmm.
All on high alert.
Let's move.
Okay.
Our friends in Sector 5 marked the route, so don't worry about getting lost.
Fair enough.
Straight shot to victory, people. All we gotta do is tank it.
Kind of wish they'd let the battle music die
Nothing
down.
to worry about, sir. Preparations for the grand finale are proceeding without incident. I have the utmost confidence that everything will play out as you intended. Yes, of course. I will not fail you, sir.
Sir, analytics reports that the results fall within the admissible range. However, the casualty rate significantly exceeds previous projections.
Uh-oh. This can't be good.
Remind me what your job is. Is it to question the wisdom of your superiors and bemoan your personal hardships?
Sir?
Huh. Casualty rate. You think I care about the casualty rate? They're pawns in a greater game. If your stock runs low, then go round up more from Sector 3 or wherever else. Use your head and bring me solutions instead of problems for a change, yes?
Sir.
It is so hard to find good help these days.
Which is why the president ought to count his blessings. What would he do without me?
All right. Give me a minute here. I need to make a quick call. All right, I'm going to need to jump off here for a bit and help out with dinner and stuff for the kids. Just realizing what time it was. So my plan's going to be that I'm going to jump off, and I think I might try to come back later tonight as well and play some more, because I'm really loving this and I'd like to get after it a little bit. So I'm gonna hop off now, and let's see if there's anyone on that we can go raid real quick. And if there is, wonderful. If not, we'll just call it an afternoon, evening. One second here. Ugh. I gotta switch over this. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna have to just call it here, because I gotta switch over. So let's just end the stream here, and then I plan on coming back later tonight. If you're around, we're gonna play some more Final Fantasy VII Remake, and then we'll get going from there. I hope you guys have a great night. Hope to see you again soon, and we'll get back with our boy Cloud. Take care.